Welcome to my New York Mets franchise mode. They are 9-19 in real life, so I decided to play with the Mets. Right now, they're the sorriest team in Major League Baseball. So let's see, can we create what the Mets has going on right now. It was one of the highest payrolls, but one has one of the sorriest teams. It's not a good thing. But with me in control, let's see what we can do as far as the runner up for the Mets.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh
Opening day
Pirates
baseball
up against the New York Mets.
Let's see what we got, y'all.
And taking the ball for the Mets,
Freddie Peralta. Straight from Milwaukee.
For him a year ago.
2.7.
Coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th
Oh,
day,
yeah, have
taking
quick
the ball,
counts
competing
on.
against really good big league hitters. It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good straight.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. Fouled
off.
And they'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So, man aboard. Wow at the
Good
plate.
strike on Brandon Lowe.
And a swing and a miss.
There we go.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Out
Ooh.
towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there.
Man.
Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
RBI.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And that is that. But
Ryan
the Pirates
O'Hearn.
strike on this run-scoring double.
Yeah, good hit.
The starter today, Singy, is Paul Skeens.
Paul
The young
Skeens.
phenom has taken the league by storm.
No doubt about it, and he followed up that Rookie of the Year in 2024 with the Cy Young Award last season. The truth is, he's not intimidated by big league hitters at all. He finished last season with a sub-2 ERA, the first pitcher in the league to pull that off in 3 years.
Juan Soto down. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Early.
The 1-2. Popped up. Gonzalez settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Oh, good play.
Gonzalez throws to first in time, and Bichetta's retired. Back here in Queens, digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum, and a bunt towards third. Has to barehand it to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor moving under it. Brings it in. This is Joey Barton. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there.
There we go.
The cold zone on the hitting chart just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
There we go.
Pirates lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
Ball in.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's a little early.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Rip right field. It's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Baby!
He sends it into the second deck. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about
Then
that
I'll
one.
talk about
We knew
Brett
he
Beatty.
wasn't coming back. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 7.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That's a base hit.
There we go.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Batting 8, second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1-1 down.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The count 2-1. And there's a base hit to left. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Robert now.
Oh, Luis.
Wow. On to Gonzalez for one. Double play. What a twin killing.
Man.
Back here in Queens, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Spencer Horwitz.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Marcelo Zuna, and a 1-1. Ground ball left side. Lindor sends it across the first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Singing, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it.
Bichette whips it to first. That's the third out. Nothing doing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Juan Soto. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Ripped to right.
Let's go.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 outs.
Oh, I could have.
Throws it away. And he's out.
Oh.
Tried to score in the error, but instead. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
2-2. And a good eye there. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Hard hit right side. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stays alive. All tied up here on opening day. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom 4, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second.
Oh my God!
And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Francisco Alvarez.
Let's go!
Deep left field.
Let's go! I see how it was dropping.
His first homer of the year, and now they're out front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
I like that one, Fred.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
Ball, that's up there.
That misses the
that
zone.
ball went out.
And now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Out of here.
Oh, but that's he hit one too.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And a 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit left side. And Simeon is out. So here's Robert now. That's the third. On to O'Hearn. And they take care of Robert for the out. An acrobatic play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mets up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one popped up. Lindor under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Off the mark there. And a full count now. Out towards right center field. Robert on the move to the gap. And that'll do it.
And that'll feel.
Back here at Citi Field. The Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. This ball's chopped to the ground. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bichette up to the dish.
That hurts my heart every time.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gonzalez to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Yeah, O'Hearn. That boy Beatty tied it up with that one. Everest gave the lead. Pinto just added to it.
Leading off, Spencer Horwitz.
Left fielder, Spencer Horwitz.
Fastball in for a strike. Now 1-2. Fair ball.
Oh!
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him looking.
There you go.
Strikeout number 8.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Foul ball there. The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Take him out now.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Missed
Ball.
inside with the curve.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sean Manaea.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ooh.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Isaac Matson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I got a swinging problem.
On the ground at first. O'Hearn takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Beatty. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Yeah, it did.
That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it. Makes
He caught
the
it.
catch. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Here's a
Francisco.
left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
I like
Slider
this
right
guy.
down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
What a swing at that.
Foul. One and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
2 balls. He's about to be 3-1. I'm swinging at both of them.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short.
Out.
Gonzalez. The throw to
Top
first.
of the 7th. Here we
That ends
come.
the inning. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. Right there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jake Mangum digs in now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Misses
That's
his zone
ball
for
3.
a ball. That was the sweeper. Into center. Reaching for
Good
it.
catch,
Brings it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now, Nick Gonzalez. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I was about to be mad.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That misses. Ball 3.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On the ground to third, and a foul ball. Three-two now. On the ground,
double
could
play.
be 2.
Oh.
And he can't come up with it. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Back to the top of the order. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Oh, that's low.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Yeah.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. In the air to left center. Soto on the move. One down. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo.
That's in.
Well,
Ball
it's
2.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. So next. Here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, A.J. Minter. He's into the game with the bases empty. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And one. Yohan Ramirez taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And welcome back to the ballpark. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
No question about this one.
Awesome.
Juan Soto with a rocket. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But well, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Now the third baseman, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
To the right side, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull him to second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Inside.
Inside, just missed. And ball four, two aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Francisco Alvarez looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Out towards left center. Cruz should have this one. And there's 2 away. There comes a skipper out of the... Justin Lawrence into the game, getting ready to make his season debut. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ooh, he got the right guy in. I can't tell. What is he throwing?
Got him
I knew
swinging
it.
for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. All set to start the 9th in this one. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Marcell Ozuna. Chopped to the left side. Lindor on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that?
That's inside.
But, you know, it happens.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. That's the ball.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
That was a good game, y'all. 81 for 3 home runs. Soto 1 for 4 the home run. Ventos 2 for 4. Until next time, peace.